Hi there, my name is Dick Veerman. Dick Veerman in Dutch. On behalf of Hector Lawrence, the president of IFAMA, it is my pleasure to announce that IFAMA2020-Rotterdam won't take place. Physically, that is, because it will take place digitally. And that is far more interesting. It won't be the boring 4-day conference. It will be an online, ongoing event for the rest of this year. The original question of IFAMA 2020 Rotterdam was, and still is, what is needed for a resilient food system? That's a topic we, that is, academics, companies, NGOs, politics, newspapers, opinion makers, have been talking about for at least a decade now. And they've been talking about it. After COVID-19, it's not just talking anymore, it's talking in order to get something done. And that is what we're going to do in IFAMA 2020 Goes Digital. We need you in order to come up with ideas that need immediate execution. So please be there. And why? Well, as you will have noticed, billions of dollars, billions of euros, and other kinds of money have been poured or will be poured in the market. That is a kind of Keynesian money. Keynesian reminds us of John Maynard Keynes, the economist, the British economist, who is actually the founder of the post-World War II economy. And we might be, at some point, at the same stage now. World War III has happened in the guise of COVID-19. We need a project in order to define a new economy. I need to get in because I'm getting soaked and I'm fiddling with this umbrella. But I first need to tell you this. Why is IFAMA 2020 so suited, or why is IFAMA so suited in order to conduct a project about getting things done, not just discussing them? Well, that is because IFAMA is organized not in silos, in these vertical kinds of organizations, but horizontally and multinationally. And that is something that is badly needed. Well, I'll announce you when I'm in and when I've changed, because my shirt is getting wet, the 4 themes we're going to discuss in order to get things done. Now, what will we be talking about in the first round? And I'll announce the 4 themes for June and July. We'll introduce the President's view. Hector Lawrence will be on the show every month, commenting on the situation in the world from his perspective, which is both a world perspective and a perspective from South America. He'll be joined by different people in different parts of the world. We'll keep them secret for the moment, but I can assure you this is going to be something. We're going to dive into Dutch history. How come this country is so innovative? How come this country has always strived for the next level in yields per hectare, per animal, and so on and so forth? And will that go on? Well, probably not. We're not the tiny country anymore feeding the world from this place. We need to start something else. We need to start a new S-curve. And that's what we'll report on to the rest of the world in order to correct that image for the future. And we'll talk about digitalization. And we won't do so from a European or an American perspective or from a Western perspective. We'll start out from China. The 4th and last theme is perhaps a bit Dutch, but it's a world perspective as well. Horticulture. How to feed and green cities. Caroline Steele has just out her Zootopia, her new book. Is that a realistic book, or is it perhaps a bit utopian? How can it be done? we'll try to get her on the show as well. Well, that's it then for the coming 2 months. I hope you'll be on the show as well, that you'll contribute to it.